In the annals of ancient civilizations, the Sumerians hold a pivotal place, not only for their contributions to writing, agriculture, and urban planning, but also for their rich and complex mythology. Central to this mythology is Nammu, the primeval goddess embodying the Engur, the abyssal watery abyss believed to be the source of all life. Unlike the rain-dependent agriculture of neighboring regions, Sumer's fertility relied on the Euphrates and Tigris rivers. Fed by the subterranean waters the Sumerians believed were connected to the Engur. Nammu, therefore, was not merely a sea deity, but a fundamental creator figure representing the Apsu, the freshwater ocean beneath the earth from which all life springs. Nammu's narrative is emblematic of the Sumerian understanding of the cosmos's origins. She gave birth to An, the sky, and Kai, the earth, laying the foundational dichotomy of the Sumerian universe. From this duality arose the earliest gods, establishing a pantheon that would govern every aspect of human and natural life. The Sumerians envisioned their gods in human form, with human needs and desires, ruling over the cities as their divine patrons. This anthropomorphic vision of the divine connected the Sumerians to their gods, making their religion a deeply personal affair that touched every aspect of daily life. The greatness of this period can be traced to how these mythological and religious beliefs spurred advancements in various fields. The Sumerians, inspired by their gods, embarked on architectural, agricultural, and societal innovations. The ziggurat, a massive terraced temple, epitomizes this drive. These structures were not only places of worship, but also served as centers of learning and administration, showcasing the Sumerians' architectural ingenuity and their devotion to their deities. Agriculturally, the Sumerians developed an intricate system of canals which were vital for irrigation and flood control. This system transformed the arid landscape into one of the most fertile lands in the ancient world, enabling the Sumerians to sustain a growing population and develop a complex society. These achievements were, in the Sumerian view, direct blessings from their gods, further entwining their technological and religious advancements. The story of Nammu and the gods she bore illustrates a broader truth about ancient civilizations. Their mythologies were not mere stories, but the bedrock of their cultural and technological achievements. The Sumerians' understanding of their world and their place in it was intrinsically linked to their myths, which provided not just explanations for natural phenomena, but also a framework for their societal values and aspirations. Understanding the greatness of ancient civilizations like the Sumerians teaches us the importance of looking beyond our contemporary achievements to the foundational myths and beliefs that have shaped human progress. Our past is a wellspring of knowledge, inspiration, and above all, a reminder of the enduring human spirit's capacity to imagine, create, and understand the cosmos. Let the story of Nammu encourage us to dive deep into our history, for in its depths we may find the keys to our future. Transitioning from the Sumerian civilization to the ancient Nubians and Egyptians, we encounter a rich tapestry of cultural and religious interplay that further shaped the ancient world. The Nubians, neighbors and sometimes rivals of the Egyptians, played a significant role in the development of the Nile Valley civilization. Their relationship with the Egyptians was complex, marked by periods of warfare, trade, and cultural exchange. The Nubians established the kingdom of Kush, which at its zenith conquered Egypt and ruled as the 25th dynasty of pharaohs. This era underscored the greatness of Nubian civilization as they became custodians of Egyptian culture while infusing it with their distinct traditions. The Nubian pharaohs of the 25th dynasty, such as Paya and Taharqa, were instrumental in reviving and preserving many aspects of Egyptian religion and kingship. They embarked on significant building projects, erecting temples and pyramids in both Egypt and Nubia, showcasing a blend of architectural styles and religious beliefs. Under their reign, the worship of Egyptian gods such as Amun was revitalized, and Nubian deities were integrated into the Egyptian pantheon, illustrating a rich cultural synthesis. The greatness established during this period was not merely a function of military conquest or architectural achievements, but also reflected in the deep spiritual and cultural connections between the Nubian and Egyptian civilizations. The Nubian pharaohs were seen as renewers of the Egyptian civilization, emphasizing the continuity and resilience of Nile Valley cultures. This era teaches us the importance of cultural and religious exchange in shaping civilizations. The Nubians and Egyptians, through periods of conflict and cooperation, created a shared legacy that continues to fascinate and inspire. Their story is a testament to the dynamic nature of human history, where identities and traditions are not lost but transformed through interaction. In reflecting on the ancient Sumerians, Nubians, and Egyptians, we are reminded of the profound impact of mythology, religion, and cultural exchange on the development of civilization. These stories, from the creation myths of Nammu to the reign of the Nubian pharaohs in Egypt, highlight the interconnectedness of human societies and the shared pursuit of understanding and shaping the world. As we delve into the past, let us be inspired by the ingenuity, resilience, and spirituality of these ancient peoples. Their legacies, etched in stone and carried through time, encourage us to appreciate the depth of our shared human heritage and the importance of knowledge and self-discovery. In learning about these ancient civilizations, we are not merely uncovering the past, we are unlocking a part of ourselves, gaining insights into the human condition that are as relevant today as they were thousands of years ago. The narrative of ancient civilizations, be it Sumerian, Nubian, or Egyptian, culminates in a shared understanding that civilization is more than the sum of its architectural marvels, technological advancements, or even its rulers. It is the embodiment of humanity's unending quest to understand the cosmos, our place within it, and the connections that bind us across time and space. The continuous thread through these civilizations is their relentless pursuit of knowledge, be it through the study of the stars, the crafting of myths, or the construction of edifices that were as much about reaching the divine as they were about asserting earthly dominion. This quest was driven by an understanding that knowledge was not just power, but a path to harmony and enlightenment. In Sumer, the cuneiform script, among the earliest forms of writing, was not just a tool for administrators, but a medium for preserving myths and epics that communicated the Sumerians' deepest beliefs and values. This legacy of writing enabled the recording of human thought and the transmission of knowledge across generations, laying the foundation for much of Western civilization. Similarly, the Nubians and Egyptians contributed to this tapestry of human achievement, from the engineering marvels of the pyramids to the sophisticated understanding of astronomy. Their ability to integrate cultures and beliefs, as seen in the Nubian pharaoh's reign over Egypt, illustrates the potential for unity and mutual respect in human society. The legacy of these civilizations, from their monumental architecture to their mythologies and systems of writing, challenges us to look beyond our immediate concerns and consider our contributions to the tapestry of human history. What knowledge are we preserving for future generations? How do our cultural practices and beliefs reflect our understanding of the world and our aspirations for the future? In contemplating the achievements of our ancestors, we are reminded that greatness is not merely a matter of conquest or construction, but of the cultivation of wisdom and understanding. As we navigate the complexities of the modern world, let us draw inspiration from the ancients who saw in the stars, the sea, and the sand not just the mysteries of the universe, but the reflection of their own potential for greatness. This narrative invites us to embark on our own journey of discovery, to seek knowledge not just for its utility, but for its ability to broaden our horizons and connect us with the past, present, and future. In understanding the achievements and struggles of those who came before us, we gain not just insight into their world, but a deeper appreciation for our own capacity for creativity, resilience, and understanding. Let the story of Nammu, the ancient Nubians, and the Egyptians encourage us to pursue knowledge with the same fervor, to build bridges across cultures and epochs, and to recognize in their legacies a call to our own greatness. In doing so, we honor not just their memories, but the unbroken chain of human endeavor and achievement that we are all a part of. In this continued exploration of ancient wisdom and legacies, we stand at the crossroads of history and the future, carrying forward the torch of knowledge passed down through millennia. The civilizations of Sumer, Nubia, and Egypt serve as beacon lights on this journey, illuminating the path of human endeavor with their monumental achievements, profound wisdom, and the indelible spirit of inquiry and reverence for the cosmos. As we delve deeper into these ancient narratives, we uncover not just the foundations of civilization, but the very essence of humanity's quest for meaning and connection. The pyramids and ziggurats towering towards the heavens were not merely tombs or temples, but symbols of humanity's aspiration to bridge the earthly and the divine. These structures, alongside the intricate mythologies and sophisticated systems of governance and spirituality, reveal a deep understanding of the interconnectedness of all things. The philosophical underpinnings of these civilizations, their art, architecture, and mythologies, invite us to reflect on our own place within the universe. They remind us that our achievements and aspirations are part of a continuum, a tapestry woven with threads of knowledge, wisdom, and the collective human experience. In this context, the pursuit of knowledge is not a solitary endeavor, but a communal one, transcending time and space. The libraries of Ashurbanipal, the wisdom texts of Egypt, and the epic tales of Gilgamesh speak to us across the ages, urging us to seek inner standing, to question, and to connect with the world around us. This connection is not merely intellectual but profoundly spiritual, reflecting a holistic view of the world where every aspect of life is imbued with meaning and purpose. The reverence for the Nile in Egypt, the sacred texts of Sumer, and the monumental architecture of Nubia were expressions of this deep sense of connectedness to the universe and its underlying order. As modern stewards of this ancient legacy, we are called to continue this quest for knowledge and inner standing, to build upon the foundations laid by our ancestors. In doing so, we honor their memory and contribute to the ongoing story of humanity. The story of our past, with its triumphs and tragedies, its wisdom and follies, serves as a powerful reminder of our potential for greatness. It challenges us to look beyond our immediate concerns and to embrace a broader perspective, one that values wisdom, compassion, and the interconnectedness of all life. Kindly click like, subscribe, and share this channel.